asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Look how he's galloping. You gotta hear his breakdown. It's coming.
So I've been walking around on all fours for a week, and here's what my forearms look like. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update so you can see some of the benefits of what I'm doing. Definitely feeling stronger and more mobile, seeing more definition. I can tell that they're definitely getting stronger. I mean, look at them. It looks like a bag of snakes.
You want the bag of snakes on the forearms, Mike.
I need a before.
Bro,
and after.
crazy.
I need a before.
Know what I immediately thought of when I saw the clip?
Because I didn't see the before either.
Yeah, I need a before and after the really.
He was moving like Tarzan in that Disney movie, yo.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of, yo, the Tarzan on Disney, yo.
What was my man that was singing on there?
The bald head nigga, he had every track on
was
that movie.
Phil Collins?
What was your name?
It was something Collins, right?
Yo.
It had to be Phil Collins then.
I think it was Phil Collins, if I'm not mistaken, that did the Tarzan shit.
What is that theme song? Yo, I used to love that song off of that shit, nigga.
Hey, yo.
That shit was hard, yo.
Welcome back, people, man. We got 220, right? We on? 220, episode 220 of the Coach Class Pod.
Like,
please,
subscribe,
yes, man. Like and subscribe to our shit. Hit the notification bell again.
Bell.
You know what I mean? So you can get the shit right when it drops.
Yeah.
But we got a special guest through the building.
I know y'all, yeah. Third voice, the homie. Yeah, man, we had a lot of great Ravens experiences. Always good vibes anytime I'm around. Y'all appreciate you pulling up. The homie Roy.
What's happening?
Yeah, man.
Thank you for the invite.
Oh yeah, already. Once they see Roy on here, now everybody gotta come through. Now I don't want to hear that, yo. I don't want to hear that, yo.
Selectively though, it's not gonna be.
Everybody that I'm referring to is all y'all is individuals.
Okay.
Y'all know who y'all. Y'all know who y'all. It's not no. Yeah, we're not on the.
Yeah, it's as Mike would say, it's real player. You know.
Yeah,
it's real player.
Yeah, exactly, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I know this is mad random, yo, but I had to bring this shit up, yo, with the... Y'all saw the guy that jumped on the stage at the hot dog eating contest?
Yeah.
And he tried... And the hot dog eating dude... What's his name? Walter Chestnut or something like that? Joey Chestnut. He tried to snap the nigga neck, yo.
Word?
He his first move was like some
put him in the
Hitman type shit, yo. Like he straight turned into Hitman. That nigga got a barcode on the back of his head, yo. He
just ate 67 hot dogs, yo.
How you break a nigga neck after eating 67 glizzies?
He's on another level,
He had to be hella full.
Yo, he was ready to kill.
Yo,
that nigga's ready to take lives, yo. That's crazy.
Animosity.
Yo, I never seen nobody go for the neck snap first.
Just first.
When Zay sent me that, I was like, wait, this shit gotta be fake, yo. This nigga on his like
I didn't see
straight
that
up assassin
he
shit.
did it first.
That's wild, dog.
Like that's his go-to move. No punches being thrown.
Kobayashi not still in there no more?
I don't think so. That nigga used to eat so many hot dogs, he would look pregnant.
How long
yo.
you last in that?
Right. What's the lifespan?
What's the shelf life of a hot dog eater?
Yo, and how do you feel after?
You do that for 2 or 3 years?
They probably be sick as shit for like 3 days, yo.
Is he like a 15-time champ or something?
Yeah. He used to go crazy.
I mean, his name is pretty much synonymous with hot dog eating. Like, you know Kobayashi.
Yeah. They gotta give him his own pack of the Nathan's hot dogs with Kobayashi on there, yo. With his jersey on, his hot dog.
They gonna give it to the white man, though. Watch.
Of course.
He was Asian.
Yeah,
they're not giving it to
he tried to break somebody's neck.
No, I'm talking about Joey Chestnut won like 15. He got Kobayashi out of here.
Oh,
he did?
Yo, Kobayashi was the dude. Yo, Joey Chestnut be going crazy.
Oh, shit, my bad, Joey. I didn't know. Maybe you do deserve it.
How do they even train for that shit, though? Like, that shit gotta be bad for your body.
Yo, how you know that, yo? You be watching the hot dog eating?
Yo was an expert at hot dog eating competitions.
Popping up with the notifications.
That is true. That is true, yo. Kobayashi ate 75 hot dogs. Like, damn.
Wild.
Yeah.
I'm at a cookout. I'm maxing out at 2 or 3.
Yeah, yo. 3 glizzies is if like, yo, I'm drunk right now. I drank too much and I gotta stop this.
And I'm gonna be a little sick later after the third one if I do too much.
My stomach definitely gonna beat me up for
it.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
I don't think I've ever eaten 75 of anything.
Yeah,
like, I might not have had 75 M&Ms.
Like, 75 is a lot.
75 is a lot
of anything
in one sitting.
That's nuts.
Let alone what they got 5 minutes to do it, 10 minutes to do it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn, I forgot it's timed out too.
That's crazy.
Damn.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You can't even sit with it, like, and let it digest a little bit. Fuck.
And outside of Zay, I know y'all, we all Ravens fans here. Y'all saw Lamar looking yoked up, yo?
I'm hyped.
Lamar looked like he been on the bench
I seen
press,
Ant
yo.
talking about it. He said he looked like he about 225 or something like that.
Yo, he yoked
I'm
up
hyped
now,
about that.
yo.
He needed that because he be taking them
He been in
hits.
the gym doing the clean jerk joints,
Yo.
like, just getting yoked
Yeah.
up, yo.
I didn't know he was doing all that though.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen his Twitter account?
The I need money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
the
put I
picture?
need money. Yo,
He
I ain't
need
mad at him,
money.
yo.
What dude saying? Yeah.
Y'all
Get
know
his
the magic
money.
words he want to hear.
He deserves that chicken.
Fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's what he's waiting on.
Yeah.
Big bread.
They should do
I
it,
mean,
yo.
they better do it, or he gonna go get money
They
somewhere
gave
else.
that nigga Watson too.
And he
much
black.
bread,
I ain't
though.
gonna.
They need
Get
to
your
get
bag,
him
bro.
some bread.
Yeah.
You've already done legendary things for us, yo. You already deserve a Ravens statue off the
Best
14-2
Ravens quarterback ever.
Season. Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
and think about it. His first full season, what he did is just nobody did that.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Nobody
best
did
ever.
that yet, yo.
Best ever.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want him to go to the Steelers. yo.
Chill out. That's
Chill,
not.
yeah.
Just saying.
That would be bullshit.
You know, Mike
I'd be
Tomlin-
so
mad.
blown.
Like Tomlin probably tampering right now.
Big Patty.
Talking to my man. Who they got up there though? Trubisky right now? Is there a quarterback?
Well,
They got Mitch
Yeah.
Trubisky.
Pittsburgh.
They do got Mitch
So
Trubisky.
I have no
And,
idea.
Kenny Pickett's big draft.
Kenny Pickens. That's him. The nigga with the little hands.
Don't say you got baby hands.
I respect.
Damn. That's
But
rough.
he played at Pittsburgh, University of Pittsburgh. But still, fuck Pittsburgh though. You know, that's just for life.
Yeah, we can't rock with the Steelers at all, bro.
Hell no.
No, but I'm hyped about the Ravens season though. I don't know what
It
we
should
about
be
to
fun.
get.
It should be fun.
Should be.
The
Preseason
world is
coming
slightly
up.
opening back up so we can watch
Right.
games together,
Right,
hit a bar or
right.
something, yo.
I
That'd
saw
be
my
dope.
boy Lamar throwing to who's the Robbie Anderson down there
Okay.
in California, not Carolina. The Panthers.
Yeah.
He played for the Panthers because they just picked up Baker Mayfield, and you know he hate that nigga Baker Mayfield. Also, I hate that nigga Baker Mayfield. So come to the Ravens if you want to come to the Ravens, bro. Like
seen
I
they
don't know
was
what you
talking,
need, but
trying,
talk to
get
us.
Cop please for Baker Mayfield too. Like, yo, his line was good last year.
But
He
his
had a good
shoulder was
receiving
fucked
core.
up. That's where they
Like,
giving it to him, though. His shoulder was
But
destroyed.
what about the year before that? He still had a good line and a good receiving core.
Weren't they pretty good that year?
Bro, that team been stacked.
Yeah, they was
3
mediocre,
years,
yo.
Defense wise too, yo.
Yeah,
Defense
they
has
was
been
mediocre,
crazy
bro.
for years.
They was never that.
And they
Nick Chubb
always
was
they
getting
do this
busy.
every year. It's been for the last 5 to 7 years where they did hyped up because they got this crazy roster preseason before the season actually start off. And then they play like the Browns. They just become the Cleveland Browns. I mean,
The Browns
they
start
immediately
running at,
become
like,
the
game
Browns.
6.
So it's like, yeah, it's
Start
like,
running
oh, all right,
yo,
bet, yeah.
Them niggas lost by
Y'all got
2
mad
on the field
talent.
goal
Looking
3
real,
times in a
looking
row.
real Clevelandy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas, yo,
Immediately
that shit be
become
crazy,
Cleveland.
yo. Imagine being a Browns fan.
No, I can't.
First
Can't.
off, the ugliest jerseys,
Always.
the
always.
ugliest hats, like doo-doo brown with the
orange
fitted.
Brown and orange.
Ew.
Brown and orange. Like
Why?
This is what I have to.
Who picked that color
this is what I have to
combo?
find stuff to match with.
The color of mud. The color of how you'll look after riding on an ATV through the mountains.
Yeah, that's exactly
That
it.
shit is not cool, yo.
Some of it dried up,
Brown and orange.
some of it is still brown.
Damp.
Facts.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit is
Exactly
wild.
how it
terrible.
is.
The
Terrible.
mascot's
fucking
terrible. The name is terrible.
Yeah. And they said, I heard the fans be rowdy though.
I mean, it's
You have to
football.
be.
They probably
It's
just
football.
angry. They probably just angry from all those years of just pain, yo. They just
wearing
like, yo, we
brown
wild
bags
shit,
on their
bro.
head. I'm like,
Put
they
the
had
dog
to do
on
that. I never had to put a brown bag on my head as a Ravens fan. We had some bad seasons, don't get me wrong,
We ain't
but
had
we
no-
ain't never
we ain't
had
had
no
no
brown
brown
bag
seasons.
seasons.
We ain't
That's
never
for
had
sure.
no brown season.
And we ain't had that many quarterbacks. We've had bad quarterbacks though,
We have had some bad ones.
And we
but
have
not that
rings.
many.
Yeah.
And we have rings.
Exactly.
Yo. Y'all see that nigga on Twitter? It was a picture of Young Jeezy's wife and the son, and somebody called Young Jeezy's son Yang Jeezy. The internet is the funniest shit of all time, yo.
It's
No
a relentless
disrespect, Young
place,
Jeezy,
yo.
but that's funny as shit, nigga.
I saw Jeezy got
Young
mad. They
Jeezy
was,
is funny, yo.
they was
And
throwing
whoever
money
made that
on
up, yo, you a
stage.
real nigga, yo. That's hilarious,
Hey,
bro.
yo.
they was throwing money on the stage at that nigga his last performance. He
Who,
was
Jeezy?
upset. Yeah, he was upset. Jeezy was mad. Don't throw money at me, nigga. I'm not a stripper.
Javante Davis.
Yeah, I'm not no fucking stripper.
Why were you throwing money at him?
Making it rain, I guess. I don't know.
On the performer,
They
though?
make it rain on
Exactly.
performers?
That was why he was mad. Oh, Jeezy was upset.
Yeah, I would take it as a sign of disrespect.
Okay.
Nah, that is
it
weird.
wasn't wild.
That's weird. What are we doing right now?
Yeah, like
Stop throwing
as a
money at me,
performer,
man.
it's like panties and that's it. Like
Shit,
don't
me
throw
right
nothing
now
else.
though, I'll be out there dancing like the nigga on Abbott Elementary when his girl was hyping him up. Yo, shit, give me the
No,
money.
that
yo.
show is hilarious, yo.
Yo, throw me the bread, yo.
Yo, that's wild. Yo.
That's
Money
fucking
machine in the
hilarious.
brand
Yo.
to you like
Yo.
that? That's
Like,
funny.
yo, I'm fucking with y'all. That's hilarious.
The fact that that's their handshake is crazy.
Yeah.
They needed the end. That was for the best.
Yeah, I mean we knew. I mean you watched the show, you knew at the end of the last episode that's what was gonna happen.
Man,
He wasn't
go
gonna
to
stick
New
with
York,
y'all.
go perform across all the schools in New York and shit. He's hype about it. You know what I mean? My boy is hyped to do that.
He was very hyped. He said, who he said he's about to have a rap beef with?
Oh shit!
He was like, was it Jadakiss? He said, Jadakiss, you don't even know we about to have the illest rap beef because you stole my laugh.
Yo, that's funny as shit, yo. That's funny as shit, yo.
That's why that show is so fucking funny.
It's
'Cause
random.
subtle shit. That's in
Yeah.
it. She came from the internet though, Quinta.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it makes sense why she give that little subtle comedy in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure she a co-writer or something on the show. I ain't
For
ever really
sure.
look at the credits, but
Isn't she one of the producers? If I'm not mistaken, Quinta. I could be wrong.
Yeah, she. If I'm not I mean, I think she's credited with writing the pilot.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
means you started the show. Essentially.
yeah,
That's
pretty
tough.
much. Yeah,
That's tough. She gonna be legendary from that and forth, yo.
yeah.
Already
Like,
is.
that show is
yeah.
amazing. Like
Her-
the writing is amazing, bro.
Her and Issa have to do something.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Extra
I'm hyped
dope.
for her
hard.
show coming.
That was like the
too.
two
It's called
hardest
Rap
shows like
Shit.
the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Like they
Or something.
fire.
It's like a rap show that she got coming out. Ratchet Ass Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Issa got a show coming out on
That sound
HBO.
about right.
I want to see that shit because it's
Yeah,
got my
Issa
girl
hard,
in it.
yo.
It's got Dominique in there. I need
You
that.
love her, yo.
I need that.
This nigga been giving her shout outs for 5 years, yo. Since the pilot episode of
Talk to
fucking
me, please.
Yo.
Insecure.
She responded like 2-3
Yo
times in my
got
shit.
one
yo.
Twitter
like,
like
I
and
swear
then
to
it went
God.
crazy, yo.
Swear to God.
He'll say
Dominic Perry, hey, what's going on?
soon.
That's hilarious, yo.
As soon as y'all blow this YouTube up, yo, make sure y'all like and subscribe to our shit, man. I need that.
Soon.
Rich might be at Deep Sea in the function. She might be there too one day. You never
Yeah.
know.
Nah, though, she threw up a birthday picture on Instagram. I seen she was hugged up with a nigga, yo.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Might be
did.
my time is over, yo. My time
Nah,
is
that
done.
don't mean
No,
nothing.
Don't believe
That
that.
don't mean nothing.
that's a bet.
Don't believe that.
I'm gonna keep that.
That never means anything.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas, too, yo. I'm trying to go to Tycoon Weekend with you, yo, out there with 50 Cent.
Tycoon Weekend is nuts, yo. What are they talking about, bro?
Tycoon Weekend, you not trying to go?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
What takes place at Tycoon?
I don't
Weekend?
even
I guess all the tycoons go there
Right.
and just
50
do
Cent
Tycoon it up.
Yeah.
He posted every
Tycoon
celebrity
activities.
ever
Things us
humanly
regulars
possible,
wouldn't know
yo,
about.
for the
You're
past
not
2
a
days.
tycoon, brother.
Yeah. Let's play Odo for 20 bands a hand. Niggas just be playing all night, yo. I'll be mad as shit.
Niggas be playing Goldfish for $1,000.
I know. $1,000 a hand.
Just
Tap in.
random money shit.
Yeah.
I bet you I flip this coin into be heads.
Put 50 on that. 50,000. Like, damn.
Facts.
Yeah.
On a
Tycoon.
coin flip?
And Roy, I coined a term for you. You're nostalgic Roy, yo.
I'll take
Because I
that.
feel like, yo,
I'll
every
take
time
that.
I base it off the conversations we've had in the barbershop and everything
So
like
wouldn't
that.
it be because you want to make sure the letters match? That's the whole reason you make
Nah.
So wouldn't it be Retro Roy or
Retro
something like
Roy.
that?
Retro Roy? Good job,
That'd be
I'll
a
take
Rich.
that.
better one. I think that's a little bit better than that.
I'll take that.
I got the
Retro
loon.
Roy.
Because it's almost like it works in 2 ways. Because I heard about the shoe joint
Right, right.
earlier. So you got the retro on that
Retro
side,
Roy.
and then you still got the other side.
I'll take that. I'll
Yo,
take
got
that.
a fancy term coin.
Keep that.
But in the terms of the retroness, I had a couple of questions that I compiled for you, and I wanted to know your answers. I wanted to ask them to you off the top of your head, so
Okay.
you could just get freestyle stuff.
All right, let's go.
What's your favorite video game from the 90s?
From the 90s Mortal Kombat, hands down.
Tough.
And
Okay.
I'm going to go a little bit farther and just say MK2.
MK2?
Yeah, I'm going to say
No,
MK2.
that's tough sauce. That's tough sauce. And that shit was groundbreaking when it first
Yeah.
came
Came
out.
in on that one.
Remember,
Wasn't
mommy
extra
took it away because you did the fatality in front of
I figured out how to do them. I was
This nigga
wilding.
ripped my head off and shit. I was like 5.
Took his spine out
I
his
was just
body.
like, oh no, y'all not playing
Pull
that.
that plug.
Yeah, no sir.
Knocked you into the acid.
Yeah,
or
you
some
you
wild
knocked me
shit.
into the
I figured out
acid.
how
Yeah,
to
you
do that.
uppercut me into the acid.
Oh,
I remember that, yo. All right, what would you say your favorite animated movie from the 90s is?
Goofy movie.
Ah, that was a good
That's
pick.
Goofy
I didn't even
movie.
think of that.
Yeah.
All right.
And all of this stuff that I'm saying, that question you asked me, I
Top
still
of the
watch, I still play, so it's like,
Tough.
it's real fitting. But Yeah.
Tough.
I watched Goofy movie last week. It's like one of my favorite movies.
When he ate the pizza. That's the only cartoon movie where the pizza look good, yo. I want to slice that cartoon
You wanted
pizza.
a slice of that, you know?
Yo, that's fucking hilarious, yo. Everybody remember that pizza scene, yo.
That's top 3 animated movies.
I totally forgot about
Was
that.
that Tevin Campbell on that shit?
Yes.
Yes, yo.
Yes, that's
Word.
Tevin Campbell.
Thought so.
I totally forgot
I
about
was
that.
going crazy on the performance.
Yeah, he was. Power line.
Power line.
Power line.
Tough. Well, all right, so favorite 90s comedy film?
Comedy film.
Or it could be late 80s, too, because I know how you and Nate and all y'all get it.
No, comedy from the 90s.
That's a tough one.
It is tough. It's a couple. I love Liar Liar. Liar Liar is a great movie. I can go with that.
I brought that up last pod.
That's
What,
tough.
Liar?
Yo, that's tough. And a sidebar, totally. Y'all saw that video of Jim Carrey dancing when 50 was performing in the club? White boys wild as
Back
shit,
in the
yo. That
day?
was hilarious.
I didn't
That was
see
a very
that. I
funny
did
But
not
no,
see that.
We gonna get on a whole nother tangent.
Definitely.
All right, so we got Liar
We got
Liar.
Liar.
Okay.
And we're gonna go from, late '80s, of course. Last Dragon. I mean, that's an action comedy. But I'm gonna put it in the
I'll
comedy.
accept that.
Last
Definitely.
Dragon.
Randall doesn't like The Last Dragon.
Randall does not like the
Gotta
Last
point at
Dragon.
him like the evil
Right,
monkey
I got
from Family Guy.
What's up with you, son? What's up with that? You got to
Yeah.
explain that.
Yeah,
That's nasty. What's his explanation for
Randall
that?
might have to.
He
doesn't have
he
one.
said it was like cheesy or something.
He said it's a bad
It's
story.
a bad movie. Think about it.
It's a
yo.
Oh,
bad
I
movie.
remember talking about that because
Yeah.
I said like you got to
I
think about
slandered him
what
on
they
the
have.
episode.
Good,
immediately
good.
after that.
He needs
Yeah.
to slander.
I love you, Roy, but I'm Randall, but
Yeah.
no.
No,
No,
said
tripping.
it's a bad movie, and I'm like, but it's a good movie. No, it's just
wicked.
bad. The acting is bad. The plot is bad. He's weird.
Yeah, I'm
No,
like, yo, that movie is classic.
Yeah.
To this day.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Liar Liar 90s, Last Dragon 80s, and we can throw Friday in there. We can throw Friday in there, definitely.
Excellent lineup.
Yeah,
2 came out
in the
2000s,
2000s.
right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I think one was 96, five, 6. Okay, one was 90, and 2 was probably the year 2000. I want to say.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Favorite late 80s or early 90s action movie?
that's still Last Dragon, and Bloodsport.
Roy, that's why you're here, Roy. I understood.
Look, man.
Shout out to
I understood.
Look, man.
Bolo.
Kumite.
Bolo.
That Kumite.
He was about to kill
I told
his
you,
man.
that's
the
what he
biker
was
dude.
performing for. The nigga that was snapping necks. He was
He thought he was
ready to get into the Kumite or whatever it's called. Yo, he was ready for that.
Oh, he was training
He
for
was
the Kumite.
training for the Kumite, eating
He
wild
said,
hot dogs.
Nigga said, "Say
Get the protein up, you know what I mean? Get the muscles up.
Snapping.
Now I gotta test the neck snap ability.
Yeah, yo, that's wild. Yo,
That's
it's-
funny.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
all right. What's your favorite tennis shoe of all time?
Of all time, that's so hard.
And
yo.
it's nope, and you only get one. Actually, I want to ask everybody that, but I want to ask Roy first because Roy is a tennis shoe, a connoisseur. You can come in with some
I've been out the
Saucony's,
game
like,
for
oh,
a
those
long
are the
time,
19.5
man.
Saucony
No, no, no.
2.3s.
All right, I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it classic. I'm gonna keep it just Air Force One. I'm gonna say Air Force One is my favorite shoe of all time. It's probably the shoe that I've owned the most over the years. I'm pretty sure even now I have more Air Force Ones than anything. It's versatile. I'm gonna just go Air Force One.
Are we going white on white?
Nah, just
your favorite shoe.
Just the silhouette itself.
Okay.
I like those white. I think it's orange and like a blue Bo Jackson joints.
Yeah, the Auburn,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Auburn University joints.
That was probably my favorite
Yeah.
shoe. I still have those in there. I gotta get the sole cleaned off a little bit, but.
What
still
about you,
got those
Zach?
shits.
Brad Ford Jordans.
Brad Forrest. That's nice. That's nice.
I'm an Air Max 97 guy. Like, I feel like those are like the toughest
Anyone?
tennis shoe of all time. I really like the gold ones that they had, but it was like a royal blue pair with like a
Green.
light blue check. These was like 09. They were
Okay,
hard, and it like
okay.
was like silver circles on it. Like they were like a mean ass colorway.
Okay.
But I never could afford them back then. But if they re-release, I need those. And the silver bullets is hard as
Silver
shit, bro.
bullets.
Silver bullets
Silver
was
bullets
one
are
of my
hard.
favorites.
Yeah.
I had the gold shits, but I fucked with the silver bullets.
Shit, I'm an adult now too. I couldn't afford them back when I was a kid. I want the silver Dunkins too. If they re-release them, I'm buying them, bro.
They coming.
Yeah.
I don't have any definitive dates or they're
Okay.
coming now. Dunkins are coming. It's too much, and Bacon's about to come back out.
Yes, that's what I've been
Oh, I
waiting
forgot
for. I
about
forgot
those.
about the
Yeah,
fucking bacons. It might be those.
LeBron-
Black, red,
LeBron-
yellow
My
joints.
favorite shits.
Yeah, LeBron
Okay.
just did a his rendition on his, what are we on, LeBron 17?
Something like that.
Whatever new LeBron is out,
20?
I don't think it's 20. Is it 20?
He been in the league for
It's been for a while.
20, right?
But he didn't have one right out.
Yeah, he did
though,
come in
right?
the league at
Did he have
18.
a
Yes, he did.
signature shoe off
Yes,
the
he
rip?
did.
It's called the
Off
first
rip.
game.
Oh,
then shit, it
Yep.
might be 20.
Yep. Whatever the new LeBron
It's either
is,
19 or 20.
I think it. I don't even know, but whatever the new one is, they got a bacon colorway scheme coming out, and Supreme is actually doing a pair of bacons next season. So, if you pay attention to streetwear, Supreme and Nike, whenever Supreme takes something from the archives and does their rendition of it, Nike drops the shoe again. So, 98s, the Air Spectrums, if you go back the past 5 years, even what else did they do? Anything they do, Nike is going to retro. So the Bacons are coming back out. It's inevitable at this point.
They were super hot in middle school.
Yeah,
they were
Bacon,
super hot.
yeah.
All right. So one more question for you.
All right.
So behind Michael Jordan, which player had the best tennis shoe?
Penny.
Yeah, that's the easy.
Okay, Penny.
I think that is easy.
Penny.
Who y'all?
I'd say
you got
Penny as well. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Penny.
I can't think of anybody.
Penny.
Easily.
I probably roll Penny.
Trying to think.
No other athlete has more, in my opinion, has more than 2 signature shoes.
Yeah.
That are like good. Like
I
Pippen.
like Scottie Pippen's.
But all right, so we also got to think: are we going shoes that have their name attached,
Duncan might have it.
or are we going signature? Because Duncan doesn't have any shoes. Technically,
Oh, I didn't know this.
Duncan doesn't have any shoes. He doesn't have
It's
a
insight.
Nike Air Duncan.
KD had like a run though for like 3 years.
Garnett, the Garnett
For like four.
three.
He did have a run. He did have a little run. The shit,
Oh, you talking
strap
about
on
the-
it. I had the
Yep.
blue and yellow ones of
He
those
had a good
shits.
little run.
Yeah,
People
forgot
like,
about
yeah,
them.
for sure.
It was I think the KD 2s or 3s. I can't remember the number now, and I'm blanking. But they was in the Timberwolves color. They had like this gradient type design on the side. They retro maybe like 8 years ago. They were hard. KD had a
People
nice
going
little
crazy
run.
for them galaxies. Whatever. That was
I don't want to talk about it.
I never. Is that the low
Not
covers with the
phones.
strap
Talking about the
over it?
Galaxy.
It was one. I forgot. But
Oh, you talking about
people
the
on-
Galaxy phone?
they-
I thought he was talking about the Galaxy.
I remember
phone.
the phones. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Galaxy KD.
They were
Yeah.
going crazy for him.
Damn,
man.
I don't
Like, he
remember
got-
that.
he had
Yeah,
a few-
my fault.
I had that
You were
floral
saying
pair.
KD. I was thinking Kevin Garnett for whatever reason.
that one
No,
they had
no.
like
KD
What
got
was
a good
those
line.
Nike Kevin Garnett joints that
That's
he
the
had?
ones I was
Them
just
bitches
talking
was
about.
hard,
Those
yo.
are hard.
That's the ones I was just talking
They
about.
was
The
hard.
Garnett.
Did they have a zipper on the front?
No, that was Peyton. That was Gary.
It was Gary.
Those was hard
The
too.
gloves.
Gloves. Yeah, that shit hard.
I got a couple.
Roy,
pairs
if you
of them
can
in the
find me a
closet.
pair of gloves, bro,
Easy.
I got
Easy.
that's player, yo.
Easy. And they not even gonna be that much.
Nah.
I can do that.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we-
contact you eventually.
We can
Plug
do that.
talk.
Yeah, nah,
Nice pair of gloves.
that's hard, bro.
But also Kobe, yo. Kobe, remember the Grinch joints?
I didn't really like Kobe's because I'm
have
not
a
a
few
fan of
pair
like
of
the
Kobe's.
super low
Some
cut.
Like
of
that.
Nike's was hard.
I'm happy I had him before he.
I think.
R.I.P.
I'll say.
Kobe, though.
Yeah,
No
definitely.
disrespect.
Definitely. I'll say probably Kobe 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's about the range. Yeah.
And I think 8 is when he did the real super high ones
Yeah, it wasn't
that I didn't like.
The rest
That
of
was
the
either
shoes.
7 or 8. I
The,
can't
low,
remember.
the lows was hard though. I had a pair
Yeah.
of those. The low because they was like the first knit basketball official basketball joints. It was cold.
Crazy Eights were his too, right?
Yeah, Crazy Ace was a
Oh,
Adidas.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
That was
Crazy
like my
Eights. Shout out
favorite
Crazy
shoe.
Eights, yo. Nah, they was hard. I had some Crazy Eights.
That's
Faux
behind
dope.
That's my Kel favorite shoe.
Yo, Crazy Eights, they comfortable as shit, yo.
They are.
They extra
I
comfortable,
had like
yo.
4 pair of them joints, yo.
Yeah,
It was
I
cool.
think I had 2 pair. Mine was a nasty colorway though.
I
I
had
think I had
like
the gray and dark gray ones or some shit, yo.
I had the black and white ones
About to
like
say, black
everybody
and white
had,
ones
and
was
I had
the and the Lakers color.
Yeah.
Purple.
Oh, yeah, because the bottom was the sole part was
I had
white.
some like all purple.
Then it had a
ones
gray bottom.
that I used to wear to the Ravens game and shit.
Oh,
I think
the
I still
all
got
purple
them
ones
shit.
was- I got you them
think
for
I still got them
Christmas.
shit.
I got you them
You
hella
bought them?
Christmases ago.
I don't know
always
how the
used to
fuck
try
I
to
got
get them a
them.
red
I was
pair of
already back.
shoes, yo.
Yeah, I got them
Yo
shit.
said,
I still got them.
I don't know where they came from.
They in the crib. I had no clue
No,
where
that's
they
what we
came
used to
from.
get each other for Christmas back then, because you know tennis
Random
shoes was
shit.
the shit,
Yeah.
yo.
Hell yeah.
And you just be like, I'm gonna get this nigga some random shit, because the bottom glue in the dark.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I love them
That's
shit.
tough. That's tough.
I remember them, yo.
Yeah, Crazy Eights, black and whites, or Lakers color. That's it. Other than that,
The black and red ones was kind of hard too back in the day.
when
It might look crazy now, but back then it was cool.
Back then, when we were just buying whatever basketball shoe was out, because the jeans was already damn near boot cut. It didn't matter. Like
Yeah.
when we was like in real basketball sneaker phase, yeah, they was hard. But Nah.
Not now, yeah.
Let me ask the shoe question real quick.
What's that?
So, what would you say your most comfortable basketball shoe is?
As a non-hooper, I'm not even qualified to answer this. So
I'm gonna just say shit. I walked in and it felt good.
Most comfortable basketball shoe
To walk in.
To
Not
walk
necessarily
in.
hoop. He could be both, but
Okay.
just period.
Okay.
You put
Then
it
I
on-
Are we
think
talking
about it.
just period? Are we talking like Jordan?
Period.
Just period.
Those Barclays you had used to be nice. Remember the black Barclays that had the
question.
little
That's a good
gum
question.
sole, and it was like. They was like black with like the little like it almost looked like what Jordan is that like the 14s that way got like the little hole looking joints on the side.
Damn, I
they
don't
was
even
black and
remember
they
that.
had great.
I
I used
probably did have
to
it,
use
though.
them to like when dad would cut the grass and shit when you
Damn, you
just,
killed my
You
shit.
talking about
That's
No,
what
you
you saying?
just you remember you used to
CB34.
just be like I don't like them no more, yo. Here, yo, and I would wear them bitches. He gave me my
Destroyed my
first pair of
shits.
dopes. I remember the copper
remember
dopes,
them.
nigga. I
You
wore
wore
them
them
bitches
shits down.
to the ground, bro. I
That
used to
soul
hoop in
was
them bitches.
done, bro.
Yo, the
That
soul
soul
in them
was
bitches.
fucking dead.
Nigga,
Yo,
I used to
Soul
go
look like
outside
sand.
hooping with them on, like yo, everything.
I respected that though.
Air more up tempos, joints with air on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, they wild comfortable.
That's
If,
tough,
if you
though.
get your right size, that is, they real comfortable. The pairs that I had from the first retro of like the Olympics, so I don't know how they fit now, but yeah, they're pretty damn comfortable.
I don't think I have a comfortable one. I can't think. I was trying to.
To me, the Jordan 7s,
These
they're
joints.
like slippers damn near.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, hell.
So what is it, the
I remember them
CB2s?
shits.
I can't remember which
MX2,
one.
yep.
Yeah, but Rich had
CB90,
CB94.
I had a couple pair of them.
You
shits.
slide
Yeah.
them on, they had the neoprene in it
Yep.
and everything. Like,
Yep,
them
they got a
joints
little
was-
inner.
I think I still got a
Seven
pair
is
of
comfortable.
in the crib.
Everybody lives
That's
by 12's comfortability. I hate. I'm sorry. I hate 12s because when you look down on them, they're asymmetrical. So it just looks weird to me. Like a side view of the 12s is cool, but when I look down on them and I see that little split, I hate them. I hate 12s, but everybody say they're the most comfortable shoe ever.
I never had a pair of 12s.
You had a comfortable one? That you was
Honestly, I
smoking?
was still following that Crazy Eights cliff. Like, yo,
Okay.
them bitches used to feel like socks
They
when you
did.
put them on.
It's like
yo,
pillows
you can
on
have
the
them
feet.
bitches open and they just tighten up
I
the
can
bottom.
I can believe that because they're
Them bitches
Adidas.
was soft
Had
as shit.
sevens?
Well, which one?
Jordan 7s.
Like, bro, I never even.
He did.
untied
He
them.
wasn't a
Never.
Jordan.
Never.
He
Never.
wasn't a
Just
Slide
Jordan.
them
put your
back
foot
on,
right
yo,
there.
They just so comfortable, yo.
Put your shoe right. Foot
They literally
right there.
like-
They ever coming back out with the
Yo.
17s? With the steel case? You ever gonna get that again?
Probably not.
I had to
I
be-
so
if we
bad,
do,
bro. I had
if
the
we
red and
do-
white ones.
That was all the balling niggas in middle school. Your peoples had
My
money.
dad
if you
bought
had
them.
them bitches.
If you had-
That was my last
Yeah,
pair of
them bitches.
Jordans, I think.
They was like
for my
$220
dad.
back then,
Yeah.
yo.
I think
Shout out
that
to
was the
my
last
sister,
pair.
yo. She bought me them joints. Yo.
I love that
With her
steel
first
case.
Job, yo.
Which one you had, the white
Niggas
and
was
red?
stealing them
black-
shits.
Blue joints, yo.
Ah,
I was in, like,
I
elementary school.
I
And I
forgot
had like
about
3 baby
those.
blue outfits. Let's go. With the hat too.
Yeah,
yo.
Yeah,
that was
that's
a player.
Definitely. You had a velour, didn't you?
Fifth grade.
You had a velour, didn't you?
I had
One of them
yeah,
fits.
yeah,
I had hella Foreman
100%
I
fat.
had the velour.
Hella Foreman Mills
Listen,
velours.
yo.
Of course.
Yeah, that was a nasty time. I remember
was
I
very
remember I had a royal blue Sean John velour from what was the spot? Foreman Mills. And then I had the gray Timberlands, bro. It was like 6th grade, and this was my icy fit.
You had,
Niggas couldn't tell me
you had
nothing.
gray field boots.
Nigga, I
didn't
thought I
you?
was in Nellyville back then,
That's-
nigga.
it was
Welcome to Nellyville. It's
It was
crazy,
Doing the
yo.
genuine dancing at the girl part too.
Exactly.
Yo.
real nasty, yo.
Hitting the chicken head.
That's
Yeah,
funny as shit.
colorful Timbs, velour sweatsuits, double headbands.
Yeah.
Nasty times.
Spooky times, man.
Very
It's hard to
nasty
get one
times.
of them Sean John velour sweatsuits now. It's
Yeah.
a hot commodity.
They
yo.
are.
For real?
Okay.
Yeah.
He should drop one in, though. Just bring
You
it
gonna,
back.
you gonna have a
They gonna come
90s
back,
party
yo.
and rock one?
They gonna
I
come
mean,
back.
For the
early
culture.
2000s?
I'm having a 2000s party for my birthday. I wanted to do it when I turned 35.
I'm pulling
but
up.
Pandemic.
That's fire.
And it's strictly 2000s. That's it. Like you gotta wear 2000
I'm
stuff.
with that. I still got
That's
that shit.
and I might do it this year. My birthday's in August. I might do it this year.
Fire.
I feel like I need to get have like a thermal on with some boot cut jeans. And some I don't even know. 'Cause I think that the beef and broccoli
probably
was right
jersey
before
it
that.
up.
I mean, right after that.
Big ass
And no,
jerseys.
Phil boots. They was that time.
They had a lot of weird colorways with those too. Like,
I had a pair of baby blue Phil boots.
yo had the baby blue
Listen,
fields.
my nickname was Pretty Boy Roy. So anything on that side,
Yeah.
I was doing it. My hair, I had hair then. It was longer than it is now. And back then it was just blow dry your hair out, have it straight. I had
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my
He was
shit
looking
was
like
crazy.
DJ.
Mine was
Quick
out there
out
looking
there.
like hot sauce.
DJ Quick.
So that's what they called me Quick in high school.
Yeah, I
He
see
like
that.
straight from the
Like
West
DJ
Coast,
Quick.
Yeah. All,
The straight
Aight.
perm shit. Oh, that's gonna be
Pork's cool.
too much for him.
He
yeah.
did G-Funk.
Straight
Hey,
West Coast.
cuz.
Yo, I learned something interesting on YouTube.
I wanted to keep a
Oh, yeah,
little
my
bit
bad,
in the
my bad.
basketball vein.
Good,
We
good,
was
good.
talking about it there. It's 2 questions I have for y'all. How'd y'all feel about D-Book being a cover athlete on 2K if niggas is still into 2K? I don't know if y'all really into that shit.
I'm not mad. I feel like you're a good upcoming star.
From last year? I wanted it to be Ja. I'll just put that out there.
I thought so. I
Yeah, it
saw
could've
a
been
bunch
Ja.
of. I don't know if they were samples or if they were fan created or whatever. I thought it was going to be Ja, but I don't feel any type of way. And he's technically the cover, but Jordan's also the cover.
Exactly.
So
That's the real one nigga.
Yeah.
That
For the
one
23rd,
was hard.
2K23, you gonna buy it.
yeah,
Jordan.
it's 23.
Fuck out
Jordan.
here,
So
Yeah. Honestly, you should just put
Respect
Jordan
that.
again.
That's the Game 6, 1998 Finals Jordan on there, yo. Right when they win, and he put.
Now,
he put
one thing I
6
can
right
say,
after that joint hard, yo.
The video clip they put out of it, it didn't look more sweaty. You know how niggas just look more sweaty when the new game come out? Just add more sweat to the
Niggas is
nigga face. Like,
glistening.
yeah.
Hell
It
yeah.
actually looked pretty good. You know what I mean? It was a slight
Boondocks
upgrade.
episode.
Slight upgrade, less sweat. You know what I mean?
Niggas is
And then the last
glistening.
question I have for y'all. Have y'all been paying attention to LeBron James kids
Oh yeah,
as far as their rise?
they get nice.
Yeah.
Which one y'all think gonna be the one
I
though?
think
Probably gonna be the younger one.
I think
It's
gonna be the
Bryce,
younger
right?
one.
It's
Bryce
always the
looking
younger
better,
one because
though.
you getting
Bryce
fried by
looking
your
better.
older brother your whole life.
Yeah.
You gotta be
This brought
tough.
me to like, okay, so that's what it is.
Gotta be tough, yo.
So it's a
You got
younger
motherfucker
brother
that's over you
syndrome
like your whole life, yo. You gotta
that
be
just
like, yo,
develops you into
Nah.
that. Because you know, like Serena Williams, it's a bunch of different
Yeah.
siblings that are way better than the older.
Than the
Michael
older, right.
Jordan's son.
Griffin, Blake
Yeah.
No,
Griffin.
Michael Jordan's younger son.
Michael
was
Jordan's
nice.
son.
I think he could have made the league. I don't think he can. Like,
Who else was it?
Because he was nice.
He didn't
Shout out
want
to,
to. He didn't
my
want to be in
boys
his father's shadow.
Mike and Lamont
He's
brought
like,
this up.
whatever businesses and shoots, like that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
But he had game. Like people be failing to realize he actually had game.
Trying to find a list of people. It was a good little list, my boy.
It probably is, except for Steph Curry and Seth Curry.
He said, so he said Michael Jordan as well, Klay Thompson. That was another one. I didn't even know he had a brother. Does he have an
Does.
older brother? I didn't even know.
He probably. I'm saying,
He looked like a young. He looked like a younger brother.
That type shit. Serena Williams as well. Blake Griffin,
Right.
Taylor Griffin.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
I forgot
And
about
all the
Griffin,
other
bro.
Ball brothers.
Yeah.
Except for Lonzo. Lonzo been trying a
Lonzo
little
was
bit.
cool, but LaMelo won.
Yeah, that nigga nice, yo.
It's there. That's the thing,
gotta
yo.
stop.
I just wanted to think if it was a thing that...
Except for
Is it because of what you
No, but I say
said?
I think it's
It's the
definitely.
constant battle of dad
You gotta-
and my older brother.
You gotta
Right.
think, yo, you got somebody bigger than you your whole life, and then you already got that extra competition with everything. So it's like, you automatically be competitive.
And plus, you get to learn so much. That's like I learned from my my older siblings. You just get to watch and observe,
Right.
and weave around some stuff, and you know what
Okay.
I mean. So that's why I always thank them for a lot of things because
Yeah.
I mean I got to figure some stuff out a little bit quicker because of them.
Shout out to
it's
fam.
not-
And you just getting beat up your whole life, so
And
it's
they
like
be
you know
on
you
you,
just.
yeah.
I remember I used to curl up and Rich would be kicking me on the ground. We used to
It
beef
was
all the
vicious
time when we
battles.
was little, yo. We
There
used
was
to
a
have
lot of
this.
vicious
We got
battles,
the only rule was like, yo, I'm not hitting you in your face,
Right,
yo.
right.
Yeah, that was the
Everything
only
else,
rule.
them shoulders,
Yeah.
that chest,
Slamming.
Yo,
I
it
was
was
way
bad,
stronger
yo.
than him
Yeah.
for many years until he
Yo,
started playing
I
football.
don't want to play basketball
That's when I
games no
fucked
more,
up.
Rich.
I should have started playing
Straight
football
start,
too.
start
yo.
throwing hands, yo. I would get real, yo. I know mommy and them was annoyed, yo.
We
Yo,
just
why
got
y'all-
tight.
why y'all tripping?
What happened was the tumultuous situation when you got, of
Yeah,
course,
when I got
through
sick,
that.
yeah.
Right.
That's what brought us way closer earlier. So I didn't have to go through the phase of me figuring out what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
Like that type shit. Even though I don't think we would have did that because just how mom and dad raised us.
Yeah.
But we definitely had that rivalry for sure.
Sibling rivalry for sure. And you gotta realize as a younger brother, yo, imagine being in your childhood, yo, and you lose 90% of the time playing a video game, yo. You get mental dexterity beyond most people, yo.
I was smoking you.
He was nice at everything.
No mercy.
Only thing I could beat this nigga
'Cause
at
it
was
wasn't
adventure
like-
games. He's like, I don't want to play that weak ass shit, yo.
Yeah. You know
What a
how
man.
people-
Put the fighting
Nigga
game
lose by
on.
like
Put the sports
30.
game on.
Like,
You know how
damn.
most people would just unplug this shit when they're younger? He was only a year and some change younger.
he knew.
So
He
what,
knew.
he was like, yo,
You
my
had
shit
to
not
play
plugged
him.
in. What's up?
Yeah.
He was like, no, my controller not working. I'm
Yeah.
doing this. My
Gotta
man not
beat him for
moving.
life.
Yeah, I was getting cooked back then, yo.
We even still have intense 2K
Yo, the
battles
2K
when we
be
can.
serious, 'cause I'm not
every
nice like
so
him,
often.
but
It's
I
been a
stick
while.
hella
It's been like
defense, yo.
years now. But when we do have them shit,
We did that shit Thanksgiving, yo.
intense battle. That was last
Nigga,
Thanksgiving.
we was
I
on that
forgot.
bitch hella
I
little
brought the
intense
PS5 through. I
downstairs,
think
yeah.
was that what it was?
I don't think you...
Or I still had the PS4.
It was the 4 at
Can't
that
remember.
time. Because you had got the 5, I think, a little bit after that.
Still don't have a 5.
Yo, this chip shortage
not-
bullshit and all that. Well, when they drop a Grand Theft or something like where it's like, yo, I have to buy it.
It's
now.
gotta be a
That's
game
gonna be the
that-
thing where I'm
yeah.
like, all right, I'll spend the bread. But like,
I
outside
got
of that-
lucky. I had somebody give me one of them direct links. I got lucky as shit.
So the thing is, I've purchased one, just not for me.
Ah,
That's
I
my
got-
dude.
I got through, you know.
Let's sell, sir.
I should sell my shit right now. I can make some money,
yeah,
but
make
no,
that
I'm not
chicken
gonna.
off of them. Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
man.
Yeah, that was just the 2 quick basketball shits I had. You can go back with yours.
Oh yeah, well, I guess we could. We're not gonna put no spoilers either, because Zay's my man's. He's only on episode 2 right now.
Okay.
But did you watch Stranger Things?
I actually am not into that show.
All right,
I've
that's
watched-
good then.
I've watched
for
a
Zay.
few
'Cause we're gonna have a full
episodes, but-
breakdown,
What didn't
Zay,
you
and I
like
want to
about
discuss
it?
every
Huh?
season in totality.
This might come to Zay's shit. What didn't you like? But you remember?
I don't even think it was anything specific I didn't like. I just
Okay.
didn't really get into it.
Gotcha.
And I'm not
It's
really
a
big.
lot of content.
I'm not really big on that genre anyway. I'm not really into the whole mystery / thriller, whatever.
Okay.
Sci-fi. I mean, sci-fi to a certain extent.
Mixed in there.
But yeah, I just never really got into it. If I sat down and really paid attention to it and watched it, I might like it. But as of now, I'm just
Yeah, you say you ain't watched the Obi-Wan too, right?
no.
All right,
but
yeah,
I
yeah,
but
so
I
you
am
definitely-
going to.
That's
that shit
yeah,
is.
I am going to. I
it's-
just
it's
haven't.
definitely-
God damn that shit.
Only thing
Yeah.
I've been watching right now is The Boys.
Did
finished
you
that
watch the
up?
finale last night?
Nope.
All
I
right,
don't say anything.
I'm not
I won't
saying
say
anything.
shit. My
I'm
bad.
2
I
episodes
almost started
behind.
talking.
It's
no
great
D.
though. It's great. All that's all I'm gonna say is
I
it's great.
finished
I heard
episodes
that.
It's great. Though.
5 or 6 last night.
It's good shit.
It's great, yo.
Okay.
Tad Bentley, you deserve that, yo.
What I will say about, because I know I've been, real funny about Stranger Things. The last 3/4 of, I would say, roughly of, the last 6 episodes of season 3, to me was the best out of like everything I've seen so far.
Okay.
Because y'all know how I felt about season 2.
Yeah, you told us.
I was like,
It just got more cinematic over time. Like they got like
but
movie-esque
that-
episodes.
They really threw the bag
got
where it was
hard.
supposed to be,
It
is
got
what you're
hard.
saying.
And then the way season 4 is starting off, I'm like, all right, I see what it is looking a little darker after the 1 episode.
Yeah.
At the end of the first
Yeah, you was
episode,
like,
I was
wait.
like, whoa.
Wait.
Let's get
Yeah, so
Let's get
by
adult
this
themes.
next
Yeah.
part, I'll be ready. I'll be all caught up.
Tough.
Yeah, The
Tough.
Boys and Umbrella Academy.
That's my
Okay.
shit, bro.
Did you,
Yeah.
you rocked that?
I haven't wrapped that up either.
Okay.
I haven't
won't
wrapped
say
that up
shit.
either.
I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
I haven't
Most
wrapped that up
respectfully.
either. I'm getting there. But
I
yeah.
did catch some shit as the white misery master.
Yo,
It's
what
a
was you watching this
name
month?
that was coined that I gave myself because I enjoy a lot of documentaries that typically it's typically white misery.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the theme of it. So this one was called Girl in the Picture.
That shit.
And I'll just give you a little
dark
bit.
white
The
people
guy
movie.
ended up at the. I don't want to give it away though. It's just too wild. It's a little wild.
It's
he
on
just he fucked.
Hulu or Netflix.
It was some pedophile type shit with white people, that type shit.
always
He
on
stole
that
a kid back in the day. That's the girl in the picture.
Wow.
That's what the basis of the story is.
Wow.
It's wild,
Damn,
dog.
bro.
I thought this nigga was the dad,
Yeah.
and he married her at one point. Wild.
You want to know something sick? Woody Allen did the same thing.
In
That's a
real life.
wild nigga. I still
did
believe
this
it. His
in
doc was
real
crazy.
life.
Did you see his
Never
doc?
mind. Never mind. We won't talk about
We'll
it.
talk about that. All right.
We won't talk about it. Skip that. Did you guys see the preview for the new Predator film? Where it's like they're in like olden times.
Looks like it's back.
They got a new preview for it. Like it actually
Aztec
look like
type
Zay. We might got to pull up
Indian.
on that shit, yo.
Native American
It's a-
days.
It's like it's like a
Yeah.
prequel, like when Predator first came, but this is like back in like the olden days, like where Native Americans was still out. You
Right.
know,
It looks solid.
It was
It
like
looks solid.
Apocalypto, but with the Predator.
Apocalypto with Predator.
Okay.
Toughness.
I'm with it then.
Tough. It could be phony though, because I'm like,
You gotta see.
It's been a while. They have time.
they
to
can
cook
ruin it.
I like the idea.
Let's just
though.
say they can ruin it. The idea is tough
definitely-
though.
Yeah.
It's hard.
From what y'all telling me, yeah, it seems like
See, the thing that's just gonna blow me is like, I feel like they're gonna let the protagonist of the film like beat Predator with like
and it's
a bow
like how,
arrow or
and
something.
it's like how.
This nigga got a 3 laser joint that like just blows limbs off niggas, and it automatically aims on motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Like,
They
yo,
got
like how are you
stop
beating,
it?
how are you beating him with your spear and
Can't
bow and
even
arrow?
see the
She's just gonna jump across and hit him with the.
You
bow
don't
and
even
arrow in his
understand
eye.
what invisibility is at that point.
Yeah,
That's not even a word.
the fuck was that?
At that time,
not.
Webster was out at that point. The dictionary
No,
and shit.
wasn't
Nah,
that.
that shit wasn't there.
How
They
are you
gotta
doing
kill
this?
him like they gotta throw like a boulder down the joint like Indiana Jones.
They gotta
Yeah.
they gonna have to bank
Or
him.
something, yo, like,
They gonna have to
that'd be
bank him.
sick.
There's gonna be like be 100 of them,
Yeah,
and they
nigga
gonna
gonna
have
run up with a
to.
tomahawk, hit him in his calf muscle, then
Yeah.
somebody stab him.
Yeah, all that.
Shoot him with a bow and arrow. They gonna have all angles.
Set him on fire.
Yeah,
Throw fireworks at him.
exactly. Yo, crazy.
And so Predator is the regular Predator. Like he doesn't evolve and like
It doesn't really. It starts off like it's like a Native American girl from the preview that I saw. It's like they out and she's like out there trying to like hunt a bear. I guess it's like some rite of passage thing for whatever her tribe or whatever. She goes out there, she hits the bear, runs into like this little trap thing in the water, and then the bear just is like goes into the air and it just starts flying away. And she like, what? But Predator really killed that joint and then it's just progressing. Like they gotta figure out how to hunt it because these are supposed to be master hunters back in that time. It might be a little cheesy, but I think it'll be worth watching.
we'll see. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
I did go see that joint Black Phone last
Everybody
week.
been talking about.
How
that.
was
Saw
it?
that. It was solid.
Was solid?
It was solid.
Everybody, the internet been.
I thought it was gonna be way scarier than that. That was the only thing that kind of threw me a little bit. But outside of that, it was a solid story.
I actually don't watch any horror movies.
No horrors.
I can do slashers.
sense.
I can do slasher. I can't do anything supernatural.
Oh, that demonic weird
Yeah,
stuff.
you definitely
I
can't do
understand.
that shit, man. This is
I'm a
wild.
punk. Call me what you will. I don't care.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I
I
understand.
jumped.
I don't watch
I
it.
jumped
I don't
at
care.
one scene
Got
specifically.
you one
It caught
time?
me. Yeah,
Hey,
hard.
if they get you at
Because
least
it
one
wasn't a
time,
lot
you-
of jump scenes in
That's
this
money.
movie.
Good job, yeah.
Yep. They got
It
their
wasn't a
money's worth.
lot of jump scenes in this movie. So this one in particular, I was like, oh
one
shit.
really good one. Yo.
Damn.
If you can master one really good jump scene,
They
yo,
got
you
that.
accomplished your goal.
Ethan
yo.
Hawke
Yeah.
was going in too.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
said-
going in.
Which,
He plays the
which stream-
serial
which-
killer.
Which streaming is it on?
Ethan Hawke?
No, it's on.
No,
It's in the movie.
Oh, it's in
Yeah,
the
it's in
movie.
there.
I went to the movies.
Yeah, it's like the nigga with the mask. He got like it almost look like what's
looks
that
crazy.
movie?
He got these black
V is for
balloons and
Vendetta
shit.
mask. He got
I
like
seen
some
like
shit that
it
look like
really
that.
quickly. I like a preview quickly, but I didn't like.
It's a little intense. I heard. I forgot what podcast it was. They was kind of breaking it down why they liked it. It was the fact that they felt that you see all of these movies, Marvel and all of them have these huge budgets, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. You see all of the CGI and shit. It felt good to be in a movie that you could tell didn't have the biggest budget,
Right.
but it's like, yo, these niggas is acting. That type
That's
shit.
the type of shit I like.
That's
I told
dope.
you last
Chills.
time. I said sometimes some huge budgets.
It can mess up things.
Yeah, it be messing stuff up sometimes, yo.
It can.
Yo, it's a YouTube recommendation I have for you guys. Y'all saw how weird my algorithm is.
Yes.
That you have to be close to me to understand my YouTube algorithm too.
looked at his algorithm.
But yo, it's a guy named Warwick Nylers, and he's in Australia, and he hunts rabbits with a boomerang, bro.
Yo, I
Like
always
the
wanted to-
villain off a fucking Suicide Squad.
Right.
He was
DC
really out
joint.
that joint, like throwing.
That was
them
the Flash
He
villain.
didn't. The craziest thing though, the wildest part about the video is he ain't hit none of them bitches. Like yo, white people are not that athletic. Why are you going out there trying to hunt something that small with a boomerang, yo? He said he hit one like once in like 2 years or something. I'm like, why do you even like it?
Why are
You're
you
clearly
still doing
not
this?
good.
You're not good at
He
this.
probably didn't even hit that shit.
Right.
He bluffing.
Ricocheted or some shit. He hit
Bluffing.
something and it ricocheted
Skipped
off.
off.
Like,
the
see,
ground,
it
right.
grazed his ear right there. Like, no, it didn't, nigga.
I want
No, it
to
didn't. That nigga
throw a
broke.
real
That
live
nigga ran,
boomerang.
yo.
Yo.
His senses is way
Yeah, I
higher
haven't
than
thrown a
your shit.
real boomerang ever in my life.
Right, you know, I remember when you
We had them fake shits when we was
It
kids.
was all neon green
Yeah.
or whatever. They never came back or did anything. I want to go to Aussie. Give me a real wooden.
A wooden boomerang, yo, and throw it and have it come back to you and catch it like Blade.
Yeah,
My man gonna be like, throw that shit around the room.
yeah.
Clip
Catch
everybody.
Oh,
Ding,
without
ding,
looking.
ding, ding.
Ice skate uphill. straight take a nigga down,
Hey,
yo.
Blade 3 was terrible.
Bro, I literally watched like a full YouTube doc on how bad that movie was.
Really?
And apparently, and I told the guys before the
Wesley didn't-
want to do it.
yep.
He was beefing with the director.
I had
They
no
said
idea.
like that scene where he was like supposed to be knocked
he
out.
didn't open his
They
eyes.
said he wouldn't open his eyes.
That's why they
so they
had
had
to
the
do the
CGI eyes.
Yo,
that
that's
nigga's
funny.
petty as shit.
I'm gonna go back and watch the movie for that
Yo.
scene.
No, it was
For
bad
that
because it was
scene.
like some
That's
Dracula
hilarious.
shit. It had Ryan Reynolds and Jessica
It was
Biel.
bad. It was bad.
Ryan Reynolds has been in the most superhero movies
Yeah.
ever.
To date, yeah.
Like he's
Green
played
Lantern
like
Nigga been
was the worst
DC,
shit I ever seen
Marvel,
in my
Marvel
fucking
again.
Yep.
This nigga done did
Yeah,
everything.
he's been in like 6 before Deadpool.
Yeah.
Wild.
He was Deadpool in that bad Wolverine
Yes,
movie with
he
the
was.
terrible like
Yep.
3-minute Gambit
Was-
cameo. I'm like, yo, how y'all do Gambit like that, yo?
Fucking terrible.
The new Alfred in the Batman joint, he tried follow after him, yo, because he done switched over now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
Marvel.
was
Marvel.
the
Marvel.
Claw.
I forgot he
was
is
Claw
the
joint. I forgot he
villain
was
in
the Claw nigga.
Black Panther.
Was he in something else? Am I
He
bugging?
was just in a bunch of Marvel joints, period, like throughout the timeline until he got killed.
Yeah.
I think he got killed in Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
last one, yeah.
Yeah.
My boy, that I hate. What's his name?
Anthony Mackie?
Nah, that was with Lori Harvey
Killed
and shit.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan.
I hate that nigga too. He's a
Worst
terrible
actor
actor.
ever, nigga. That's
He's not a good actor.
He's not terrible. He's not terrible.
Bro, Women like him because he's aesthetically pleasing.
I mean-
if we're talking acting, it's bad. I feel the same about him as I feel Anthony Mackie.
Y'all give Anthony Mackie such a bad rap, yo.
Anthony Mackie
chill on
is
Papa
the-
Doc, yo.
You like Crossover, didn't you?
No, that was the worst. That was the worst movie ever.
When he played Tupac, it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was done with him.
that was
Horrible.
bad.
Hey, I'm Tupac.
Like, nigga, we know.
Yeah.
They always make him be
or
overly
did we know?
hood, yo. I
Or
hate
did
that they
we
make
know?
him overly hood when you could tell he's like
Yeah,
the guy that was like
yeah.
us. We had a good upbringing. Like, why are y'all making him the overly hood nigga, yo?
Because he was the black actor then.
That shit is annoying,
he,
yo.
He was
That's
cookie
That
what
nigga
cutter.
cast
be too
us for.
articulate to be saying fake hood shit, yo. Like,
He
yo,
was cookie
cut this
cutter
off,
enough
yo.
where they can say it can go either way. We can make him hood and it can be believable.
Even in the show, like, what was it? What was it? Winter Soldier and
Hawkeye.
Falcon or whatever it was called.
Yeah, not Hawkeye.
It was like, you remember he went to like Baltimore and he was
was
like
bad.
trying to be fake hood. Like,
bad.
yo,
I remember that.
It was bad.
Anthony, stop it, please.
It was bad.
Well, they got a producer for Captain America 4.
Captain America 4.
I hope they don't
Going down.
drop that, yo.
I heard
Going
Thor.
down.
Coming out, Mike.
I heard Thor. sucked.
Going down.
Cheeks!
Coming out.
Nigga, that's gonna be the movie to end the Marvel MCU and niggas not gonna watch the movies no more. Anthony, don't break that money up, bro.
They said the new Thor is not good.
I've been hearing that.
Honestly,
I'm going to see it
I might
tonight.
scoop Dad tomorrow morning and like try to get like a crazy early matinee.
I'm
yo,
going to
like
see it tonight.
Sunday
I
9
already
a.m.
got the
type shit.
tickets.
Y'all know
I'll
how I
let
feel
y'all
about
know
the
next
Doors,
week.
yo. I don't really
I
know.
liked Ragnarok.
Yeah, you didn't like any of them.
Ragnarok was okay.
Ragnarok was
I
my
just don't
favorite.
like none of them, yo.
I just didn't like the first one.
Yeah, the first
I ain't
one
like
was
the
dark.
first
Dark World was cool.
I didn't like that one either.
Ragnarok,
None of them, yo.
Ragnarok was
my
more
shit.
of
I got that as one
a
of my favorite
pre-Avengers
Marvel
movie,
movies.
so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
But they said it's still that same comedic style, I guess. Had
In
some of
Thor.
that in there.
Because
In
that was-
Thor.
That's the
one
same
everybody
shit they be
liked
doing
the
with
most.
Guardians
Exactly.
too, though.
So they
Like,
tried
yeah.
the same thing with this one. We gonna see it.
I
I'm
rock
going to
with
see it
him
tonight.
In the other movies, I just don't rock with his movies.
I'm gonna try to see it by next week too, yo. I'm gonna guarantee I'm gonna see it by next week, so then that way we can discuss, yo.
Okay.
And we being real.
Next week is shop week, so that means I'm gonna have to see it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know Nate probably.
Nate
He
is
already
annoying.
seen
Nate,
it. Nate
first
saw it.
off, you're
Nate saw
annoying
it.
with going to go see the fucking movie on Thursday night and then be like, yo, let me tell y'all about it. Yo, he was begging to tell me about Spider-Man. I was like, I really don't want to know, yo.
It was good.
It was the next.
Good
It was the
info.
next
Yeah,
day,
Nate,
yo.
please, Nate. This just came out.
He was like, "Did you
30
see it
minutes
yet?" Like,
ago.
no, nigga, you the only person that saw
Yeah,
it.
Nate,
Like,
you're
no,
the
we
only
didn't
one that
see
went
it
to
yet.
the midnight premiere, bro.
Right.
Like, nobody else went there.
You got kids, yo. What are you doing?
Yeah, like, yo, Nate be like, yo, I gotta go see it, yo.
What are you doing,
First.
yo?
I don't even got
First.
no excuse. This nigga seen it, man. He got kids.
Nah, Nate be
still.
on his shit with
Fuck,
the,
man. I'm
with
loafing.
the
He
movies.
definitely-
Even with the
he
Star
definitely
Wars
do.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
when that new Star Wars movie come out, I guarantee you he gonna be like the first person to see that shit pop.
Did he fuck with the Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Oh, they love that.
It's
They
because
love that.
Darth, man. You get to actually see him in action, bro. You gotta watch it.
Yo,
Okay,
at the
ain't
end
gotta
of
be-
Rogue One, that's when they really started showing him, really started getting busy for real. Remember the end of that joint when they was
I ain't see Rogue
the little
One.
closed,
Really?
like hallway, and he was just
Oh
I'm
shit!
a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
one,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
I'm not like
it's
a
the
big
same
Star
thing
Wars
with
guy.
this,
Okay.
but it's more
Mandalorian
extended
really
scenes.
put
You hear
me
him talking
back
and
in,
shit.
like-
It's wild, dog. This nigga
wasn't-
I
Obi-Wan.
I'm looking forward to watching it.
I wasn't too big on Star Wars, like growing up or anything. I really got into it as an adult. Actually, I really got into it when streaming and shit started, like
Yeah.
before Disney Plus. But that's how I started watching it.
Got you.
And then Nate and not Randall. Randall hates Star Wars. Nate was putting me on. He was telling me.
Randall
yeah,
hates
Randall hates a lot,
everything.
yo. Randall hates a lot,
everything.
yo.
We gotta bring Randall through.
gotta
yo.
bring
We
You'll
gotta
love
talk
Randall
to
because Randall is
yo.
gonna and he's gonna
that might
stand
be
on
a
his
good
points.
one, yo.
That's
I
why I
need
respect
that.
Randall though.
I
He
need
don't
that.
back down. He said what he said. He meant it. He gonna give you the reason why he said it.
Damn.
Like he'll
Star
argue
Wars
us down
too?
like Anthony Mackie is a good actor. I'm like,
And they give you 3 points. On it.
he has a real
He
detailed
definitely-
breakdown. That's why I was like, yo, I
definitely
gotta respect him.
Yeah,
I mean?
he hates Star Wars. He hates The Last Dragon. I feel like he hates some other stuff that's like universally loved, but that's just him.
So I stumbled across some retro shit this week on Amazon Prime, and it's a show that was technically considered a classic that might actually be cheeks. I watched it. When's the last time y'all saw New York Undercover?
No, stop playing. Yo.
Y'all gotta watch an episode. It's on Amazon Prime for the free. Like
It's
that
bad?
free for me. Yo, this might be one of the worst shows I've
Was
ever
it
seen
like
in my entire
CSI?
life,
I don't
yo.
really remember it
Bro,
when I was
it's
a
like
kid.
CSI-ish, but the main detectives, the officers, one is Puerto Rican, one's black, and it's just like a dialogue, and it's just like mad
But you gotta
cheesy
remember
now.
what year it
Did you get
was.
to the Ice
Malik
Cube?
Yoba and
Ice
I forget
T
them.
episodes?
I only watched like 2 episodes. I was like, this is bad. This
Wait,
is not
Ice-T was on there?
Yes, yo, he was creepy. He used to cut people's fingers off, yo.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
So only thing I really
don't know if it was
remember.
more than one episode or not. When I was a kid,
I remember Malik Yorba,
Right,
and I
you
remember
kinda-
the Puerto
yeah,
Rican
yeah.
dude you was talking about.
Only-
I can't remember anything.
Only thing I really remember about New York Undercover is, Malik Yoba and Latin dude. I can't remember his
Yeah.
name. It was a white lady.
Yeah, like that, like the main head of the.
Yeah, she was like the chief of
the
police or
commissioner or
something.
whatever, yeah.
She was there, and then
Chiefs.
they had all the rappers, all the musicians
Yeah,
was in there.
random.
Like they was just always like all
The
the
What
music
year
was
was
hard
that?
on there.
Music
though.
was
The
hard.
music was hard on there. That's
Yeah.
the one thing I can say. Like they was plugging in the stuff that was in at that time, but it was like
So
the show
on
in general.
you said it's on Prime now.
Same as on Prime.
So
I think just
they
the first season.
Do they play the music?
They do.
Because something I just realized, Def Comedy Jam is on Prime. I want to say I think it's Prime.
That black joint. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the '90s Def Comedy Jam, but they don't play the music. Like when Kid Capri was playing like the current stuff, they play generic, like this generic boom boom boom. Like that's all they play. They don't play none of the music, and I noticed that. And I'm like, they probably don't have the license to play these songs.
I was about to say that.
But speaking of that, if you have Paramount Plus, they have Yo MTV Raps, the original series.
Damn, that shit crazy.
It's like I think it's like 30 episodes or something like that, and they play all the videos.
That shit's super nostalgic.
Like
dog.
they have like the first episode, they have like key episodes like when they did like a Pac tribute and a Biggie tribute. They have like when they went to spring break, they have a bunch of episodes and they played all the music videos.
Yeah. Was Bill Bellamy on any episodes?
Bill Bellamy.
Bill Bellamy might be there right after that.
He's gonna be at Tycoon Weekend apparently.
Bill
according to
Bellamy was
50
my
Cent's
guy, yo.
Instagram
How to
page.
Be a
How to Be a
Player is
Player
one of
was
my favorite
like-
movies, yo.
listen.
That shit is funny, yo.
Listen,
That is a classic.
Watching How to Be a Player as an adolescent.
It teaches you some things. You try it. You try it out a little bit.
Yo, I got a random fact about New York Undercover.
Oh,
One of my brother's teachers back in the day, he was on there. He was like one of the COs in one of the scenes.
That's funny. Yo, you might inspire me to finish the whole season just to catch that.
He was pumped. My brother was like, yo, he came in and was like, yo, I'm on New York Undercover.
That's
like,
like
my
classic.
brother's middle school teacher, maybe.
Oh, that's wild.
That was a long time ago.
That's wild.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to watch it now that you said it's cheeks.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's
When you
bad.
see the first episode, you're gonna be like,
I feel like you judging that based off 2022 eyes.
nah, bro. I know good shows and bad shows, yo. Well, no, I don't, because sometimes I like things people don't
You
like.
do like trash, man.
I'm
really
gonna
into
say
Rachel.
it's trash because you don't really remember it from back in the day, so the nostalgia is not hitting you
That's
like,
true.
oh yeah, this is a good show.
Yeah.
So if you don't really remember the basis of it,
I just remember it being on TV more
all the
than
time.
anything. I don't remember what it was about.
USA Network used to have everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they even had a Mortal Kombat show
They
in like
did.
the 90s, yo.
They
It
did.
was like
They
for
did.
like 2 weeks.
Yep.
That shit had like a half a season.
USA was
That shit is on HBO Max.
USA is one of the most
If you got,
underrated networks.
I got every HBO Max
tap in and watch every
has the
episode.
Mortal Kombat
Matter of
live
fact, I
action
might have been
joint.
watching that already. Remember, I was on my Mortal Kombat shit
Probably.
heavy, yo.
You probably
When the
do.
I be
movie
on my
came
super
out,
nerded out shit, yo.
The new
Like,
movie was trash.
I enjoyed it, some of the scenes, but it was the first off they made that random ass nigga. Like, who is Kane, bro?
I thought he was
don't even
Scorpion the
remember
whole
this
time,
Yeah,
and he
like
wasn't.
they made some nigga that just
I
turned
definitely
to
watched it. I
Scorpion's
just
son,
don't
no-
remember it. So
yeah.
I know it's bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's
yeah.
not all that in a bag
I
of chips.
took that.
I watched
out.
the OG first one before I watched that.
The OG first one was hard.
I'll never
The
watch.
second one
I'll
was
I
never
like the
watch
animated
Annihilation.
ones they got on like
Annihilation. I watched
think it's
Annihilation
HBO
on,
Max.
Scorpion-
HBO Max got the
Scorpion's
anim-
Revenge.
Yeah, I like those.
Fire.
Hard.
Those are fire.
Oh, I might
There was another one too.
Yeah. You
Another
ain't seen
animated
those?
one too.
You gotta watch
Yeah, I
that.
watched Scorpion's Revenge.
They
yeah.
fire. Those
Hard.
it's two of
And
them.
it shows why Scorpion is supposedly evil, but
Yeah.
he's really low key not the evil one at all.
Is it Sub-Zero?
No,
It's
it's
low
based on
key
Quan Chi.
Quan Chi, that nigga with the bald head,
Yeah.
finessing shit. You feel me? But
finesse
you
some
just
niggas.
gotta watch it.
Caused the whole war.
Right. Crazy.
Y'all all listen to the Brent Fayez?
Not yet.
Yo, that skit
Toxic.
Yeah.
of
Toxic
him
Kid.
driving.
It might be too toxic.
It might be
yo.
too toxic?
And I enjoy Brent Fayez. Brent
Yo.
Fayez is one of my favorite artists, but I was like,
That skit was
this
intense.
is like, yo, I need therapy right now.
that skit was a little intense, little too intense for
I
me.
had to put Fabio on that. I had to
Yeah.
get my feedback.
Oh, God, dang. I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's why
didn't-
as soon as you said it, I was like, yo, I tweeted you right. I was like, yo.
Because I kept
That's how
predicting. I was like,
after that, yo, I had to we trying to enjoy the summer, man.
yeah, man, what the fuck,
We trying to
man?
dance. We trying to
The
mix
fuck?
drinks. We trying
With
to
the
make
money all
I'm not
around
doing this
me,
this summer.
I feel like I'm the man. Make that type shit again.
But I
What
feel
the
like
fuck was
the
this dog
overall
shit?
the album was
Still
very
lean on my
cinematic.
I like it though. I
I
did
feel like
like
it was
it. though.
cinematic. Like
But I
he
will
was,
say
he was
this.
painting a picture.
some
It was
joints
hard.
on
Let
there.
me say two things. I told you after the last joint, like after the pod, I was like, I didn't listen to Giveon because I'm like, why would Giveon put an album out the first week of the summer?
I like that
He's
album.
crazy for that.
You gotta wait.
I don't want to hear that.
You gotta wait
type
for
of-
autumn, man.
Yeah.
Fall.
So, but
We need a fall album for
Brent
that.
That's
tricked
cuffing.
me.
Because you thought she was getting
I
that
knew it was gonna be
summertime.
kinda like that,
You
but
thought
he
she was
still
going.
tricked me. Then I'm like, why did I do this to myself? I'm not listening to this until
I listened to the whole
late
thing in
September at the
totality.
earliest, yo.
Yeah, I
'Cause
fucked
I'm like,
up.
yo, we ain't trying to enjoy this summer. Y'all kind of. But
Yeah,
what I
you
will
trying
give
to put a
him,
damper
I will
on
give
it,
him credit
yo.
for this. I appreciate somebody who tries to do a concept album. I appreciate skits that make sense.
Right.
They made sense.
They made sense, but it was a little like
It was dark though.
Bro,
That's where it fucked me up.
You gotta check the temperature of the room of society.
Man.
We're making dance music right now, yo. Like,
Yeah, man. This nigga Drake got us on the doom, 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 doom,
I don't
doom.
want to talk about that.
Yeah, give Club Mix some love.
I don't
These
wanna talk
motherfuckers.
about
Bobby
that.
Smurda got that song ready to come out too.
Hoochie
Ain't nothing
Daddy.
but a hoochie daddy.
Yo, I
I'm like,
was
this shit
mad
might
at
be
that,
hard.
yo.
He need to give Rod Lee the feature.
Yo. Okay, if
That
he
would
do
be
that,
hard.
I'll be
Yeah,
alright.
man.
would be hard.
Give one of our guys
Drake
some
need
shit.
to do that too. Drake
Yeah.
need to
Well,
come
Drake-
in
Drake-
and do Sticky in Baltimore.
I
City,
know.
yo.
And bring
He need to, if you
and bring
right
Rara
now,
out.
put
Bring
your
Rara
hands
out.
up.
Send it to that nigga Drake.
I'm telling
yo.
you, it's not. Yo, if Drake did the video concept I had,
He
I'm
need
gonna
to
tell
do
y'all
it
after,
here.
so y'all can be like,
Because you need to
"Nah,
understand
Captain."
where that established
Bro,
from.
It'll
Yo.
be an
Stop
iconic
playing.
music video.
Yes.
Like no other, yo. But
Yeah,
that's
he
all
Gave
we
all
really
that
do.
money out to
Yeah.
Miami. He was giving money out to Miami on God's plan.
I'm gonna be in
Come up
Miami
here and help us out,
when that
nigga.
song came out.
I mean, he
Different
even
times, yo.
did that for Louisiana.
Yeah, yo.
Come on.
Do it for Baltimore,
Yeah,
Drake.
we need that. You know where you got
Do it
that
for
from.
Baltimore.
Everybody knows.
And pay
where they got
Rara.
it. Everybody knows
Yeah,
where they
yeah, I
got
heard
that
about
shit
that.
from, yo.
Salute to Rara, son.
Yeah, pay her.
Currents is hard, yo.
Yeah.
That song is hard too.
And before we wrap up, I just had one random thing that I found out this week.
Oh shit.
I know a lot of people don't like caramel, but I do like caramel.
What? Who? Wait. Time out.
Is
First
it
of
car
all,
or
it's
caramel?
Caramel. Sorry, guys.
I
It's
hate
the blackness.
It's the blackness. Caramel.
I was-
Caramel.
Give them the black eye.
Or is that white? Is caramel black or white?
I don't know.
Caramel.
Dives.
Caramel.
May have came from the Wells Mountains.
Go ahead. yo.
Either way,
Caramel, y'all know caramel is just burnt sugar though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that.
You can make.
Me and
you can
Dad
make
was
caramel.
amazed. We was watching some cooking show. I went over there and grilled with them on the 3rd before
That
the
blew
4th.
my mind.
I was like, yo,
That's
I
it.
had no idea.
I had no idea either.
What the fuck?
That was incredible information
What
for me.
the fuck?
Coach class knowledge.
Yep. And we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. We gotta
Yes,
thank
indeed,
Roy
man.
again for coming out.
Appreciate
that.
y'all for having me.
Thank you, sir.
Rest in peace to Nip, Eric Holder, whatever he gets, he gets.
Yeah,
We'll see
whatever
y'all
you
next
get.
week.
Neighborhood.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.